Oops. Well, anyway, guys. Hey guys, how's it going? It's going for 17 playing some more Doki Literature Club. And after the horrible scene we ever seen, let's head right back in. Here. Why you no see game? My recorder does not see game. Do you not recognize it yet? There you go. See it now. Alright. Put that right there. Alright, so we're gonna know which one to pick. I'm gonna pick Natsuki first. Pink, smile, skirt, bed, hope, damn it, giggle, calm, strawberry, sunny, comfort, cute, can't find them. Vanilla, feather, puppy, parfait, Hawaii, sweet, time, okay, boop. Best thing to write a poem about. I can call gun. Got to see you didn't run away on Sam. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was asking to come in, so everyone else is ready to hang out. Oh, good Jesus. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cold Gun. This seems overwhelming of a commitment for you. But you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, good Jesus. Oh, come on, like you deserve any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, good jeez, I can't read that. Natsuki certainly has a big... Okay, I can read that. Natsuki certainly have a big mouth, grammar, for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Monica... Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plows back into her seat. That's right, Cold Gun. The screen is zooming in, like twirly. Can you guys see that? I really notice it. Look at the corner right here with the window. I see it slowly move. It's really making me nauseous. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, and it's still zooming in twistingly. Look, the window's not gone. Well, almost gone. Perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, can't really say no either way. Like I said, I'm in this club now. Only feels right to me to something like that, if you ask. Well, wait, I didn't mean like that. If I don't really want to, then I forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. Wanna try the part of this club? So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as I visit and all, that should help you get started in something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Just adjusting my things on the screen apparently. There in the corner, you stay in the corner. Still annoying me. Let me make it smaller. There you go. Now let's make it worse. Now let's just make it weird. Here he just everybody puts out the book. Oh, go Jesus. Dialogue is weird. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read so you can keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Here, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Yep, I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. And the screen is still zooming in. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, good jeez, finally, it's back. Recorder. Damn it. That's not what I'm looking at right now. Game is supposed to auto-detect. I don't trust it anymore. Did the game just do that for me apparently? Well, I guess it stopped right there. Can't help but notice her intense inspection like she was for distance. No, it doesn't notice that either. Okay, fine. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Damn it, it's still Yuri. It's not Yuri at all. It's not supposed to be Yuri. I can't damn it. Recorder, if you're gonna be like that, then how about this? I know that. No? Okay, fine then. You're still all the same. It's a big problem. It's not recording the actual game. I'm looking at the settings right. Oh, good jeez. Did it just stop doing it that for? Well, I guess you listen to me talk about it. Natsuki says, I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something, and my recorder's not working for me. I didn't tell you to go into full screen, you idiot. I'm talking to the recorder, not you guys. How to fix this? It seems to be recording just fine from my screen, but the internet. There you go. So change it. Oops. There you go, it's fixed. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. Read manga, right? Something on my screen. There you go. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? How'd you begin up at some point? Anyways, it's kinda written all around your face. What is that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga and it's a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out a stack. There it is. Let's see, snatch it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right back into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating thing in the world when you have OCD. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box. She's admiring perfect girls. Seriously, I never heard of my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Kogan. Good Jesus. Don't judge a cake. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. She shoved the book right in my hand. I didn't get to read that. I saw the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Ugh. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, asking me to sit there. Close the door. Close the closet at least. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs don't work. We can't read the same thing like that. And what's that? I guess these are the because yeah. Don't state that. It make me feel weird about it. Now let's get across his arms, just gooches away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect me sitting this close to her either. Not that I can see it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since at the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Suppose that's a affair. I kinda grew out of this since it's started to be writing for entertaining enough to make up to the lack of plot. Oh, hello. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not? Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like you would. Hey, someone I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? It's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share a manga with your friends? You're not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could get any of my friends to read this. They think manga is just for kids. I couldn't even bring it up without being all like, you still haven't gone out of there yet? Since you want to punch me in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, and much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers all the time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad will beat the shit out of me if he found this. Don't judge me for saying that. At least you're safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Rot. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she's sleeping. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Natsuki suddenly collapses straight to me. Hey. Can't read that. Under those black spots, I can't see a face or a mouth. What the hell? Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Mine reaches their bag booster can protein bar. She throws in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki says to light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately does off. I don't even. She doesn't even finish the sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Koyan. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. It just happens every now and then.
I'm using my computer.
That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Natsuki. Thought Natsuki sings her poems yesterday. I'm gonna better share mine with her first. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you that thing. And then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, it would be more comfortable if the sharing my poem was yours was really bad. You're supposed to be some dumb poem, make me go, well, it's not that great. But let me show you what real literature looks like. But then you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. ... So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in their throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss. You like my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Yeah, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. The eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Pretty sure that's the same thing. Testing. Yeah, I told you that you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. Yeah. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Okay, I'll save game then. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. So I guess more went in than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Can't break it. You can bend it. Not gonna change much. You didn't start from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I tried to hear me about that last comment. I don't care how old everyone is. Oh good Jesus. But if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. How about Monica? Hi Kogan. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. Well, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you could do better, and listening. No good jeez. Soda spilling out. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off. Much better off just going with the flow until I settle in. Anyway, you wanna share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Alright, Colgan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? We're just sort of bad overall learn to get past them. Yeah, that's true. You had to get my poem. Alright, Colgan. Hey! How good, don't I touch it? Oh, good jeez. Oh jeez. No. This kinda makes you think of something Natsuki, right? And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Yeah, if you think so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling on to you like a puppy. Natsuki's guy doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house. So she's in a fuzzy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is a guess, but I think she's so small because of malnutrition is everything with adolescent growth. But hey, some guys aren't petite girls, you know. So I just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident about someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean that I have to feel that way, you know? You see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But it wasn't look at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Oops, I accidentally clicked out. So what do you think? Sure. It's very free form, if you want to call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. I want to load. I want to read that poem. Let me just skip through this. Confused, I finally glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they just simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to twinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay, so what do you think? It was very free form, is what I call it. Sorry, I'm not really a person who asks for feedback. No, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing of words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yeah, it could be really powerful if spoken out loud. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. But I guess I had some epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point, so if you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand, go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. And also, I've been listening to the original music for this one, and it's been really good songs. And I'm pretty sure that's one of the ending songs. Yuri says in the poem, and when it passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't push yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. It's your first time in the poem, right? Yeah. Yes. Just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just fix my voice? I'm so sorry. Okay, she's embarrassed. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't even notice. What are you saying? Alright, it's just that there are specific writing habits I usually to pick over your writing. I haven't been through them myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once you find your train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone and she's something an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques to go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes within practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. Should be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if you should apologize yourself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Ghost under the light. It's the same thing as last time. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking at all. But it took you a little time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Better than mine at least. That's a relief. And also I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm very glad you liked it. To be honest, since our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Aren't to go, Yuri? Actually, starting to bust the ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't only glance over after all. But remember the description. Anyway, guys. Recording for a while now. Anyway, guys. See you guys next time.